Download Tarang online radio app from Google Play Store.
ये क्या प्रोडक्ट है, इसकी खासियत क्या है और आप आज इस एग्जीबिशन में क्यों आए?
जी मैं नियाज़ अहमद हूँ, मिस्टर नियाज़ अहमद. आई एम फ्रॉम डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर and the product in my hand is the final product called saffron. It's grown in Kashmir in the particular area called Pampore. So we are here to promote this. These are the farmers, growers of the saffron, and under the cooperative marketing channel we are here to promote this. We have installed these all stalls for different agricultural products produced in Kashmir. So particularly this saffron, which is the delicacy of Kashmir and being produced in two areas. One is Kashmir and second is Iran, but our is having a different this reputation because it is totally different. The world's number one saffron, and we are here to promote this.
ये पैकेजिंग में देख रहा हूँ कि आपकी जो पैकेजिंग है बहुत माशाल्लाह है, ये बहुत अपीलिंग है. तो क्या कितना मेहनत लगा इसको पैकेजिंग और पूरे प्रोडक्ट को कॉन्सेप्चुलाइज करके मार्केट में लाने के लिए? और आप कह रहे थे कि ये प्रोडक्ट आप पूरी दुनिया में ये लोग बेच रहे हैं इस ब्रांड को.
पूरी दुनिया में इट्स इन डिमांड. दिस saffron from Kashmir and particularly from Pampore, it's in demand throughout world. People come to in Kashmir and to purchase this, to have the look of the fields. So this product is in demand. तो agriculture department का ये role है, we promote this because it's our heritage, because it's our delicacy. So we want to save this and produce more and more saffron.
क्या आप इसको कोशिश करेंगे कि ज्योग्राफिकल लोकेशन के जो एक आइडेंटिफिकेशन होती है कि भाई ये इसी एरिया में, इसका ब्रांडिंग और ज़्यादा पुख्ता करने की कोशिश करेंगे?
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं. डिपार्टमेंट इस पे कोशिश कर रहा है. और इसकी एक बड़ी चीज़ है, इसमें डेफिनेटली नेचर का भी हाथ है. ये और जगह अगर हम लगा के देखेंगे इसमें ये अरोमा नहीं रहेगा. मे बी सैफरान बन भी जाए, जैसे वी हैव सो मेनी डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स इन कश्मीर. इफ़ वी put a trial in different areas like Srinagar or other districts, we cannot grow it. If it grows, suppose it grows, but it will lost its stigma. And we are helping the farmers in different ways by providing the infrastructure facilities like providing the biofertilizers, biochemical pesticides, and chemicals are not being used. It's just organic in nature. And we provide them machinery, we provide them the technical support, and from the marketing side of view, we provide them the marketing channels. And Department of Agriculture is working in cooperation with the farmers to promote our heritage, our delicacy.
I have with me Mr. Altaf Aijaz Andrabi, Director Agriculture from Kashmir. Sir, what is the market size that you have for the saffron, and how many families or farmers are associated with it?
In fact, the market, we don't have a problem. Whole of the nation is our market. India has a requirement of 100 tons. We don't produce that much. We're the second largest producers in the world regarding the saffron. And our saffron is the best in the world. Normal, our production is 17 tons per annum. And by the advent of the saffron mission, which has been sanctioned by the Government of India, our marketing would get doubled and will be ensured at a better pricing. Otherwise, never used to be a good price. Our farmers were not selling it at a good price. Now we have developed the marketing channels all across India, especially in the Kerala, especially in Goa, and other Maharashtra, Gujarat. And this Unnati Mela has provided a platform for all the farmers who are coming in and making direct sales, and that benefit goes to them. Because everybody knows this is a highly costly spice in the world. And after Iran, we are the second largest producers in the world. And the total volume of the business, what is estimated to be, it depends on the pricing, and international pricing is all driving force for this. It's 700 crore per annum.
And how many families or farmers are under your fold, or who are directly benefiting from you?
I am coming to that. It's almost directly over 17,000 farmers are directly involved in it. In the state of Jammu and Kashmir, we have 3,715 hectares all across J&K. Even the Kashtawad is one of the area which falls in the Jammu region, which have 50 hectares of land. Rest in Srinagar, it's mostly grown in 3 districts. That's in district Badgam. District Pulwama is predominantly the more area, 3,200 hectares, and district Srinagar, where it's almost 172 hectares of land. Total, it's 3,715. But our focus, the state government's focus, is not just to confine it to only the areas where it is remaining. Where it requires the typical climates, and we have identified the hotspots where it could be expanded to other parts. And it's only grown in Kashmir, in whole of the India. It doesn't grow anywhere in any part of the India other than Kashmir.
Now that we have found the economic side of it and the people who are dependent on it, now why not talk about the delicacy itself? Can you tell us what are the utilities apart from the coloring and apart from the aroma and the fragrance?
Basically, it is all used in the cosmetic industry, it. Number one. Number two, it's used in the coloring, in all our foodstuffs and all that. And it's anti-carcinogenic. It has been proved, and it has a huge medicinal value, and everybody is a taker for this only because of the certain reasons. And every pregnant woman whosoever just takes the glass of milk in the evening with a little bit of saffron on it, everybody expects that he will be having a very fair, lovely baby. So this is something very huge. Myths are associated with it. So despite of having the very medicinal strengths what we are having in the saffron, that is why this is always considered to be one of the pioneer spices of the India.
So you were saying about the medicinal use. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
It has a good content of the antioxidants. So antioxidants, everybody knows this. Hypertension, it cuts down your hypertension. And research and medicinal research has proved that it is some way helpful in just arresting this carcinogenic agents, which are to some extent in our patients. And all that, it is still used in our Ayurvedic medicines and all that. You will find an important component in all the Ayurvedic medicines. It's finding its relevance in today's medicines. We have another stall here where the honey from the Kashmir has been brought in here so that we can just showcase it for the national and international market. Because this is the honey which has not been yet explored. The honey, the best in the world, is from the New Zealand. And I claim my honey is even better than the honey what's come from the New Zealand.
But has any organization endorsed that it is better than the one in New Zealand?
It is basically the best one. It's only the chemical composition, chemical analysis of this. So I think we are free from antibiotics and free from the pesticides. And the ratio what is required as per the ISO standards, that is almost the same what we find in the honey what's coming from the New Zealand. But the only thing, the problem was, is because you know the state of Jammu and Kashmir, what we are experiencing through and all that. This is where we require the intervention from the various organizations of the India all across. At the time for them to look into the marketing of this great product, what's coming from the Kashmir, and which is organic in nature. 100% organic, because this honey, what we get normally, it is from a tree which is called an acacia, that's called as a kicker. It is almost a tree which is being cultivated and is not being sprayed by any type of, neither the pesticides nor by any type of antibiotics or anything, whatever is required. Or neither any honeybee, as and when it goes for collect the pollens, that time doesn't have any problem of any incidence of the disease and all that during that time of collection of the pollens. For that matter, I'll just share, for that matter, that is why we will claim this is the best in the world. If you would like to just have a taste of it, it's a viscosity. Viscosity means it must have a free flow. It will not break. Once it breaks, that means during the course of getting in down the stream, that means this honey is not. Honey is, I will not say the impure. Honey does have some adulterations in the sense of. Though the honey, whatever we have, it is. Look and listen. Just see how it flows down, and you have the taste of it. You will find it totally different than the honey what's being just produced in other parts of the world, because the honey is all a byproduct from the flowers. The type of best flower what you have for the bees, that will make the honey best.
Which are the flowers that you segregate it, or is it just a mix of all the flowers?
It's kicker. Normally, the kicker honey we consider is the best, and that's only found in the Kashmir tree. And number two, during the autumn season, we have a tree that is only found in the wild forests. Big forest, that's called a solai. And this honey from that tree is the best, is one of the best. These are the true honeys. Rest is all a composite of the honeys what is being made, that we never showcase, neither we tell to the people that you purchase it from this. That's the honey, that's the honey. That's not also impure. But the best honey, when we market, we mean a honey from Kashmir when it is got from the acacia and a solai. Those are the two best brands what we normally sell, and we are looking for a platform so that it can be showcased and exported to other parts of India as well as on the international circuit.
So this is the one.
Yeah, no, this is not the one. This is the one. This is the one.
Wadi-e-Kashmir.
Yeah, this is from that's why this is from the Department of Agriculture what was being promoted, and this is from a farmer himself. This is from a farmer who is in this trade and who is doing this business. We have simply provided him a space so that he can explore the market for himself, for the best of this.
I am also told that honey has a lot of medicinal purpose and it is very important.
Everybody knows it. This is all a creation from Almighty. Any natural product does have an essence in our life. We cannot dispense it with, neither we can discontinue with it. We have to live with it till the world lasts. So this has a value, this has a value. This has a value, and we have to take it on and we have to move on. Even at the time of the death, it is a myth in our circuit that you have to put some spoons of honey in the mouth of this dead body, the dying person, so he speaks well there before the Almighty. So this is something having a value for this.
How are you trying to market it? We have understood about the product and we know that the product is very, very good.
Basically, we come from the area where the marketing is, we don't have a proper linkage with the markets. And you know, I think...
Where are the gaps that you find?
Every day we are in the news for the reasons that you know better. I did not explain it. But we are now, this platform has been provided to us and we look for it. And we will try to bridge all those missing linkages that will connect the people from their homes to the national market. And we are finding the entrepreneurs who will come forward and do the hand holding, wherein we can go in a big way with them in promoting the business of the common people, so that the farmer will definitely will get a benefit. Because of the dream realized by the Honorable Prime Minister that we have to look for the welfare of the farmers, and we are definitely just working on it. And this is
And double the income and
not only double, I have a prospect even going for the 4 times. Not in that. I have a prospect. Kashmir has a prospect. Not only double the income, it's 4 times. I have set my target by 2022.
where do you, how many, then the natural question comes is how many families are,
It's almost 20%.
how many families are associated with the production of honey, and what is the business size that is existing right now?
Basically 60 crore business at present in the infancy, and it's only the 60,000 colonies what would you have in the access to the Kashmir. But I would like to promote it because we have a huge potential in the horticulture sector. This was not because it's a livestock. So everybody knows it that it is to be taken care, like to rear to be like a baby. So you know it, the situation, turbulences sometimes gives a big hit to this industry as well.
Since when government of Jammu Kashmir decided to take this under their fold, and you also said that you had taken care the other flower that we were talking a little while earlier, kesar flower, you have taken under for how long has you been trying to sort of incubate, if we call it in a more marketing term?
This has been going on for a longer time. This is an age-old industry. It's not a question.
Since when the government came into it?
Government has been already now doing it, promoting it in the big way so that it will be an additional income to the farmer. Because we have a huge horticulture industry there where we lack the pollinizers. It is the natural pollinizer. Once the bees will come in there and will keep it in the orchards, automatically the production increases by 25% of the apple only. So it has a huge potential. We have almost 2 lakh hectares, and 1 hectare requires almost 4 beehives for promoting the pollination of the educate nature, so that 100% fruits that will be there. That's very important to be understood. If we were having only for the 10 tons per hectare in case of apple, we can just make it by 25% increase, make it 12.5. That's a huge gain to the farmer. Number 1. Number 2, it's an additional income by way of getting a honey. Number 3, another facility is that a farmer gets the income by multiplying it. It is picking up. The government supports them since last 2-3 years. Ever since the Modi government came and our Mahbooba madam came, she's doing it. She's pushing it she has already laid it at one project at Kofara that is called as a honey village. That is Gulgam. We are just promoting that even that as for an agro-tourism. That area is to be promoted at this.
So honey has a lot of byproduct. Are you trying to utilize them?
We are. Unfortunately, the person who had to come, who is just an expert of that, could not come because of the certain disturbed conditions in his area. He could not come. But I am finding it. We are promoting it, that comb honey and all that. That's the raw type of honey that's sold only in the 5-star hotels, and it has a good takers and the people take it. And we are promoting it, and I suppose we are doing better. And inshallah, will be a big power in case of honey industry in the near future, provided some hand-holding comes from the different private players for our farmers, so that the farmer gets the benefit. Once the interest of farmers will get geared up, automatically benefit will percolate. That is our essence and the policy of the government.
अंद्राबी साहब, आप ये कह रहे थे कि इससे बहुत ज़्यादा एम्प्लॉयमेंट के अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ डेवलप होंगे, इकोनॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर और स्टेटस ऑफ द पीपल विल इम्प्रूव. आपका क्या अनुमान है ये हनी के जो आपने एक इनिशिएटिव लिया है इसको गवर्नमेंट के तरफ से प्रमोट करने के लिए, और उधर आप केसर के लिए भी आप बहुत ज़्यादा, जो कि वर्ल्ड फेमस तो है ही, लेकिन टेकिंग द चैलेंज ऑफ मेकिंग हनी एज अ वर्ल्ड प्रोडक्ट, आपको क्या लगता है?
Basically, unless and until you involve the youth in this process of business, you cannot have a success. Because there's a huge potential, huge market, everything is available for us. But the only thing, there are the missing links that the youth does not find a proper place somewhere to market the product. So we request all the entrepreneurs, all the planners, all the policy makers to do the hand holding of the Kashmiri youth, so that they will just have a big out of it. Unless you will make them to dream big, then and then only they will chase the big. If you will not do it, I don't think nobody can help them. So that's only through the medium of your channel. I would like to request them, do the hand holding of a youth for making them big, for making them independent, for making them self-reliant, making them successful in their lives, so that peace will always be a priority. will prevail in our place.
Thank you very much.
हम हैं तरंग ऑनलाइन रेडियो वर्ल्ड। Download Tarang online radio app from Google Play Store.